Good morning, boys and girls. It's JaRyCu coming at you with episode number something or another. Yeah, I don't even know what episode we're on now. I've been recording a lot of Minecraft these last couple of days, and I have completely lost track of where we are. In fact, when I logged into this world, I actually thought I was logging into Project Ozone. That's the point I'm at right now. Not a good thing, right? So, we're in need of some resources like redstone, which we do not have. We're up to iron on this. I've got to look again. We looked last time on how to get redstone, and we're going to find out this time exactly how to do it. Let's see, a sieve with an iron thing gets us redstone at a 5% chance. Also blaze powder and glowstone. Not too shabby. So we're going to throw some rocks out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have any more iron I can make. That would be a great big negative. Need one more piece of iron. Okay. I want to make a better builder's one than I've got. So I'm sick and tired of going through the stone ones. I mean, see how fast this thing went away, right? It's not like they're expensive, but it still is just annoying. Because that stone I could be spending on something else, quite frankly. Okay. Heavy sieves. I'm not so concerned with the heavy sieve. But I am concerned that there are walls behind me so they don't fall off. That was a pretty genius move on my part. And you notice when we started the episode, I did go through and make a iron hammer. So we don't have to make quite as many hammers. Bam. Check that out. That's gravel. And they did say this will work, right? No, dust. We need dust, okay. I was about to screw that one up. Okay, I was about to say, I know I did more than one stack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just keep it on coming. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That'd be it for that stick. Yeah, now you see I want a better one. Okay, let's go do this again. Alright, it literally is morning for me. I'm still on my very first cup of coffee, just had my breakfast. Good old store-branded strawberry oatmeal, which I do love. That is not sarcasm. I really do love store-branded strawberry oatmeal. It's kind of odd. I don't know anybody else who loves it quite as much as I do, but there you have it. Now you found my weakness. I'm also on store-branded coffee, because if I'm going to go store-brand, I'm going to go store-brand all the way. Dang, these things don't last at all. But it is faster than having to go out there and put all the blocks down myself. Yes, that oatmeal was so good, and this coffee is just like rocking my world. In fact, I may have to pause the episode in a minute, pause recording to go get another cup of it, because that's how good it is. Alright, why are you missing out on some of this? Okay. Now we need to dump out some of this inventory. Otherwise, we're going to have ourselves what's known as a mess. Dump you. That should be good enough. Alright, here we go. Let's go for nothing. Go for broke. Come on, redstone. We got bone meal, gunpowder. No, hey, we got some more iron so we can make a better builder's one now. Come on now. The odds have got to be with me. Iron, we need you. I'm sorry, redstone, we need you. Sometimes I can speak words. Put these up here because I don't much care about those. Now let's see if some redstone comes out of this. Because what I would like to do is build some transfer pipes so I can automate the cobblestone into lava. That'd be kind of nice. Then I can automate the lava down into the smeltery. See, now that we have the smeltery up and going, we can double all of our ores. Don't tell me I just did 2 stacks of dust and didn't get any iron out of it. I mean, any redstone. Did I do it wrong? Surely not. Let's put these down. Let's double up on these guys real quick. Put you up there and you up there. You down here. We'll put these rocks here so we can keep up with those. So now we can cook them and we'll get some stuff. Yeah, for just a minute I logged in and I wondered where my sacred rubber tree was and why my platform was so small. And the reason being is that I played a lot of ozone yesterday. And I have grown a sacred rubber tree there because I needed rubber. Not the best idea in the world. But luckily it worked out for me. Let's see. Is there any other stone up here? Oh, there we go. What I'm trying to do is I want to get all these together. Blaze is good. Glowstone we got. And I'm trying to do all this on screen with y'all. Outside of some of the really grindy stuff, like in just a minute I'm going to do this a few more times. And I'm not going to show you that. I did breed a cow, by the way. So we got a little baby cow over here. He's growing up. And if I get closer, the JEI tooltip, there's an add-in install that actually shows us how long before it grows up, which I like. And it shows us the breeding cooldown on these guys. Let's go look at them real quick. So right there, growing cooldown, 12 minutes and counting. These guys are apparently breedable again. So you get some more. And we get another baby cow. There we go. See, now it's got breeding cooldown. I don't know what add-on gives that. And I fed this guy a while ago because I felt sorry for him. But he's going to be able to breed in a little bit, and then we'll start feeding him again. I'm happy to have cows, though. Look at that, 2 little baby cows. Now, since I got the new mic, I've heard no complaints about my volume. And I've heard the quality is a lot better. So for you guys who actually commented, I do appreciate that. I do read the comments, and I do try to reply to them. So thank you for that. I started a new series last night, or I guess for y'all this morning, Stardew Valley. Don't have a clue what's going on with that. I'm lost as I can possibly be. And I'm having a blast being lost. Which is just a me thing. That's what I do. Okay, we're going to be processing some of this stuff. Just to get it out of my inventory. 30 of those leaves 2. Bunches of iron. Little bits of gold. I almost want to make storage drawers, but then again, I don't. Because I always make storage drawers, and I always think, this is going to be awesome. This is going to be the time I get organized. This will be the time I keep them going. And then I never do. And there's no logistics pipes. I just now figured out logistics pipes for 1.7. And they're not even in 1.10. That makes me I'm so unhappy. Let's see if we can get some lava out of this guy. Liquid, yes we can. Okay, we're not going to be able to put a lot in here, but we do need to put 1 piece of gold, so that way we can make an ingot cast into here. And I screwed up by making this thing so low. What I should have done was made it so these tables were at this level, because then I could have put hoppers up under it very easily. But now I'm going to have to really do the thing in the book where it says go down a level, which scares me to death. I've already told you that. I'm frightened, but it's going to happen. So while that melts, let's go over here and kill some stuff. Because what's an episode of Minecraft if you don't kill something? We got something floating in there. MHF chicken. I don't even want to know what that stands for. Oh, we got a carrot. did read last night on Reddit to where bats do not count towards the mob limit. So even though we're getting bats in there, it's okay. Which is a good thing by me. Now, I want to check off some stuff. We'll be able to do this in a second. We can check that off. We did do that in the last episode. Haven't done this yet. Haven't done this yet. There was something over here. We did this like at the very beginning. An Ethereum seed. Make a matic. Did I make a matic? I thought I made a matic. Still you in here and you in here. What did I do all the hoeing with if I didn't have a matic? Oh, with a hoe. Duh. Don't worry, guys. I will have a day where I'm not a complete idiot. You can laugh at that if you like. Alright, this will give us a cast, and that brick will disappear. I love the way Tinkers works. Alright, so now we got that. So let's do... double up on the iron first. And we'll put 2 leads in there because lead and iron won't alloy. Which is a good thing. We don't want it to alloy. Wow, look how fast that goes. What we can do after this is make a hopper to feed straight into this. Possibly from the side over here and put a chest on top. What am I making in there? Oh, that's where I was making the bricks for this, I bet. Oh, check that out. How cool does that look? So we put 2 in, so we should get 4 out. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do storage doors. Not unless there's a quest for it, and then we'll just make some. Once I'm able to build the smeltery up a little bit more. Ooh, look at all that iron. Ain't it pretty? Excuse me. Okay, so here's why we did this. Because now we can pour out a whole block of this. It's 1 block and 5 ingots. And I don't know what we're talking about. Let me get another sip of coffee while this pours. Oh, that's some good stuff right there. I didn't tell you it's store-branded Colombian coffee with some Cold Stone Creamery coffee creamer in it. Oh, anyway, so we'll put a little chest and hopper up here. Let's do that really quick. So we make 2 chests. 2 there. Take 1 of the chest. Put those around it. Oh, but what we'll do is we'll end up making this thing taller. Then I can attach a timer to it. That's pretty nifty. And cheaper. A basic redstone timer causes a short redstone pulse every few ticks. The time can be adjusted through the GUI. This is what I used in the Direwolf 20 pack. That's a lot more expensive. This is pretty cheap. We just need 4 pieces of gold and a piece of redstone. Here's what we need to do first. We need to upgrade a tool. So we're going to upgrade the axe, because that's the one we tend to use more. We're going to make an iron axe out of this. So I should have left some of this in there. Crud. Didn't think about it. So for those who don't know, here's how you do it. You go over here, you go to your part builder, put some, not smooth stone, this should take 2 pieces, this guy, put that in there, then you come back, you put this down there, just like we did to make the gold cast. So I'm going to put 2 of you in there, and 1 of you. This one, oh, wrong one, 1 of you. This right here will make the cast, and this will make the piece. And then because of the way this is set up, Tinker's parts can just be replaced without having to make a whole new tool. We're going to leave the wooden handle on it because the wood automatically regenerates, if I remember correctly. which is a good thing. Yeah, so the ecological just means that it enhances itself, so to speak. We'll put this down here. Let that grow. Bada bing. Bada bam. Here comes the iron pickaxe head. And I love how they changed it now, so you see it actually changing colors when it cools off. That's pretty cool. We go back over here to the tool station and realize that I upgraded the wrong piece. Genius! So, you know what? We're not going to waste it. We're going to go and upgrade this because eventually we will need it. I'm so used to having mining worlds where I have to have that first. So let's try that one more time. Yeah, we got the gold to use. Didn't bring the cobblestone with me, did I? Okay, one more time. We want to melt 2 more of you. 1 of you. Put you down there. That is so neat. I don't know why that fascinates me so. Okay, I was watching Gaming on Caffeine, not since the last episode, it's been a few days now. And I watched how he did his under platform for, I think it was his Project Ozone World. And it wasn't that hard to do. I probably just put a hole like right here, put some cobble in my spot, and go down and just line it up. And then get myself a platform to stand on, and then I can do it without too much difficulty. That's what I'm hoping for. Now, the good news about these casts is you can, if you really need the gold, like if you're really short on gold, you can throw them back in and melt them down and make a different cast out of it. And the same thing with the tool heads. Like, I didn't have to go in and use that. I could have thrown it back in and gotten the exact same thing out of it. I just chose to go ahead and do it again just to show you. Oh, I can't put those in there, can I? Okay, so I was about to say, did I not make a hopper? Let's do this. Put you on top. Bam. Now here's the catch. We don't want to mix gold and silver because that becomes electrum. Copper and tin become brass. But if you don't know these off the top of your head, here's how you find out. So that's smelting. That just shows you it melts. Was it not alloy? Interesting. Very interesting. Let's use this. Oh, alloying. Here we go. See, gold and silver. And you can pour it out as whatever you want to pour it out. There's 29 pages of things you can pour it out as. So you got to be a little bit careful with that. So we're not going to do that. This guy, we'll have to pull this guy down. All right, so here's what's going to happen now. I'm going to pause the game, or pause the recording. I'm going to get us a piece of redstone because here's what we're going to try to make. Transfer a pipe. We're going to make this. We need 1 piece of redstone for this to get 16 of these pipes. Glass and stone slabs are not a problem. We've already got the stone. We're going to need each of these. So it's 2 more redstones in a bucket. So we need 5 redstones total to get what I want to get. What are these? Wireless RF. Interesting. Okay, so I need 5 more redstones. So that's my goal. I will be back as soon as I get 5 redstones. Okay, guys, so I figured out something that you may have noticed and I didn't notice. And I'll show you what that something is. What's that tooltip up there say? Flint stiffened mesh. Now, if you're watching this, and you're watching this sometime in the future, you're probably watching this episode somewhere close to the last episode. And in reality, it's been a couple days since I played this last. And it started raining on me. So I forgot these are flint. Because I remember making an iron one, and this is darker than that, and I didn't look at the tooltip. Genius, right? I know. You wish you could be me. Everybody does. Turns out I did make an iron one. It's over here in the heavy sieve. For the heavy sieve, you have to have these guys. These guys will give me 7 times the 5% chance of getting redstone. Plus, all this other stuff. And of course iron, because, iron comes out of everything in life. We all know that. So let's get wet and let's try this. Let's put you... I had to make another builder's wand, another iron hammer, so we're down to 1 piece of iron now. So I actually do hope we get some iron. Yeah, and we got iron. Yay. Oh my. And we got redstone. There's 2 redstones. We need, what was it, 5, I think? The Minecraft gods of RNG may be smiling at us today, boys and girls. Yeah, now you see why I don't do accents. That accent was a little bit off the rocker. By the way, if you like the episode, hit the like button. If you really like it, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to share this everywhere. As of last night, we now have not only a Twitter, which is at JaRyCu, on YouTube, which once we get to 100 subscribers, we'll be able to be at JaRyCu on YouTube. We now have a Facebook, which is facebook.com/JaRyCu. Facebook is weird, by the way. They wouldn't let me do the way my name is set up on here with a capital J, capital R, capital C. They actually made me go through and do it with only a capital J. Said it had to adhere to proper grammatical standards. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. So that's something. But we have that. We also have a Tumblr where I'm JaRyCu on Tumblr. I don't really know what Tumblr is. I always thought it was like the dark side of the internet, but apparently people do Minecraft on there, and I found some pretty cool Minecraft and stuff on there. So we got 3 redstones. So we can at least get lava production automated. So we're going to waste a little bit of lava, which I'm okay with. Let's go up there and do this. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we can waste a little bit of lava. Andesite, stone. Okay, I can do that with stone. Okay, that's what I want to make sure of. Kill that torch, because we need this to come down here. We're going to put this right here, I do believe. I need to make that a block of wood so I can put a torch on it. Yeah, that blocks of wood on me. Let's do this without running out there. Put you there. Put you there. Shaha! Okay. And I probably put that too close, didn't I? So I'll have to string it out the back. That'll be okay. Because that, boys and girls, is something I can live with. Now to get this, a chest, 2 pieces of stone, 2 redstones. Okay. Do I have any glass left over? Oh, don't tell me I don't have any glass. I have no glass. That's okay, because I have no strings. There are no strings on me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get some glass really quick. Bop. Turn you to sand. Yeah, close enough. Now you're sand. Throw all but one of you in there. Because we're going to need 2 pieces of glass. First off, we need this. So let's go in and do that. Get those. You and you. 1 piece of a redstone to go there. 1 more glass. We'll have pipes, which is great. Okay, so you see the recipe for pipes? We got 16 pipes. Okay, now we want a transfer node for items. Not the one for fluids, the one for items. And that should be, I hope, able to get the cobblestone from here to there. No, from here to there. That's where I wanted to go. And you see I expanded the chest so we'd have more cobblestone? Because you never know what we're going to need to build out of cobblestone. We could need to build massive amounts of stuff. Okay, we need a chest. You. Alright. Let's see if we're playing with fire here. We can hope, right? Do I need grid power for this? You don't need grid power for a transfer node, do you? Why are you not pulling out? Does that need to have a filter on it? I honestly don't remember. Okay, I'm going to pause the video and go look this up and get out of the rain. Is it nighttime yet? Okay. Let me finish sleeping, then I'll get out of the rain and pause the video. Alright, guys. Oh, look at our cows. They're all grown up over... Is that a sheep? No, it's a chicken. We got a chicken. And an egg. And chicken poop. Why do we have chicken poop? Oh, this has the chickens mod in it, I bet. No baby chickens there. Okay, we're going to have to raise this wall up, I think, just to make sure nothing falls off. Okay, let me pause the video. Let me go look up those transfer pipes and transfer nodes. And I will be back in just a moment. Alright, guys, I got it. Looked on Reddit, looked everywhere. It's probably been 10 minutes since I hit the pause button. Didn't see the information I was looking for. I found some good information, just not the information I wanted. So, I came over here and I whacked it with a stick, and I moved it around, put it over there, put it over here. I finally said, screw this, and I just put it on the chest, put it over here, bam, look at that. Automatic lava generation. So the next goal is going to be to get some sort of tank. Let's see, what do we have for... Wow, we got a lot of tank options. Get your tanks here. Flammable, we don't want that. Cobblestone. Oh, okay. Well, did I click the wood one? Do I have to use a wood one to get another one? Ooh, quantum tanks are a little more expensive now. So what's the recipe for a cobblestone tank? Why is it only showing me wooden tanks? I'm going to guess it's the same thing. You put 4 cobblestone, a bucket. Let's find out. So I've got more glass, so I can make more panes. What is a pane? Like this? Yeah. So it was this, and that didn't do anything. Wonderful. Now I've got all these glass panes left over. Well, that sucked. That is not what I thought was going to happen. Gas turbine controller, fuel tanks, fluid tanks. Takes a lot more iron than we currently have. I mean, that's just the thing I want right there, but it also takes dark steel, which I don't have access to. Decoration block, I don't care about that. I like how they put the air quotes around it. Multi-tank. Yeah, I don't have that yet. Oh, you know what? Just make one of these. Or better yet, that was the whole purpose of this anyway. I'll just connect this to that. That'll work. Okay. I got a plan, guys. I know what we're doing now. We're plotting to take over the world. Isn't that right, Pinky? Yes, sir, Brain. It sure is. For those of you too young to get that reference, look up Pinky and the Brain on YouTube. That was a popular cartoon when I was a kid. Alright, so that recipe's bogus. Alright, guys, I think that's all we're going to have time for today. At least we got lava generation automated. We got more cows and a chicken. And the chicken poops. I guess I'm going to have to get into the chicken hatchery mod. I tried that in my Unstoppable playthrough and it just wasn't working, so maybe this will be more up to date. Y'all just going to stay on the grass the whole time? Not that I mind. It's better than having y'all jump off and like die. Come on, give me a chicken. Or just totally lose the egg. Either way, I'm good with that. Man, look at all the cows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, I know I didn't breed that many, so they're just appearing. I'm not giving them all my wheat either, because we only need the wheat. That's awesome right there, though. Alright, guys. Thank y'all for coming out today, and I'll see y'all next time.